Hello, friends. I'm Tony Mack, a.k.a. Him joined by my broadcast partner, Sir Rick Faldo, and we are live here at Toyota Field at Mulligan's Island as the Trash Pandas front office staff will compete for glory, fame, and most importantly, not to embarrass themselves. Ricky, help me set the scene here.
As you can see, the gallery's filling in right now. What name did you call me, by the way?
Sir Rick Faldo.
Oh, okay, that's right, yeah. As you can see, we'll put you in right now. We're going to do a little dual cam action today as we're going to live action.
First putt's right down the
hole
here.
Almost. Hate to see it. But today, to fill you in a little bit, this is the Mulligan's Island contest between our sales staff in here as a reward for a great job done. Our sales team here, you get a certain amount of putts. As you can see all the way down there, Tony Mack, if you don't mind just picking up that camera, giving us a little fix on the focus like we had before. You'll see that our sales team is down there currently working. Hold on now. Oh my goodness, the action has already started here. Whew. Claire from the sales team just ramping the ball over. I've got a cold sweat right now. I don't know about you, Tony Mack, who's currently on the ground focusing the camera. No, pick it up. It did. No, I think we're good, actually. That's fine. We'll leave it that way. As chairman of the golf course and general manager of the Trash Pandas, Garrett Fairman looks on at his staff. Yes, we do have some tripping hazards. That's on us right there. I think we got in trouble. This isn't good. It's all right. We do have somebody guarding the hole today, as we have another just missed. So let's go ahead and head down to the action. Let's commentate what we've got going on here.
Well, so far we've had Kenneth up and a decent putt. Claire's was up and close. Caitlin was the most recent one. Now we have Austin Huggins, a.k.a. Huggy. Let's see if he's got any golf skills here. Now this is a fast terrain. This isn't your dad's 70s shag golf course, all right? This isn't that shag carpet. This is going to move. This is that commercial carpet. Austin smacks his.
Oh, wow, Tony Mack. That putt was so bad, I don't even know if it showed up on camera. That went immediately foul.
Right into the hazard immediately. Hazard being, I believe, Corey's desk.
We've got a third microphone here. Hopefully we can be joined by some of the putters today during the action. They're good right now at their location because we can make fun of them, and they won't know.
They have no idea.
Here's Josh Carey coming up to the box. He's not holding the club very well. I don't know how well this is going.
I've seen him at Topgolf. This is not going to go well. I'm going to tell you that right now.
We've got a bit of an interference there, a bit of a windmill putt course.
Josh is immediately slicing, but he's going to use the bumper. It's not going to bank.
That's not
and it's going to come right towards the camera and under your feet, Ricky. What'd you think of that putt? What'd you see there?
I think with that putt, anytime I end up with the ball, it's not a good putt. I'm going to go ahead and throw that back.
It's probably a safe bet.
Here we go. Coming up.
I think I'm supposed to putt here in a minute. So
if that throw counted as a putt, I think I would have drained it right there. That was beautiful.
Oh, you got to really control the speed.
Claire right there. Great job. Almost had it. The fans loved it.
It was a nice job, Claire. You're very popular.
I think she did a tip of the cap move to the gallery. That was classy.
It was classy, and that's what we're all about here at Mulligan's Island at Trash Pandas Pine.
Here we go, Director of Partnerships, Trevor Kelly. This was all his idea, so if he stinks, it's going to be kind of embarrassing.
I think the main operative for him here is not to embarrass himself. His practice swings were good. This one is immediately up against the wall, and it's not going to have the juice. That, Ricky, that is embarrassing.
That's what it looks like when an elderly person goes into a bath. You know, it's very slow. It's calculated.
Not sure if it's going to make it.
You don't know. And that was a bit of what we saw. I'm going to adjust the camera here, get a little better shot so we can get the. I mean, it's not like it really matters because our sales team is not shooting the ball very. Not
Yeah,
great.
it's
but
just gonna
is that
focus
a
on
worse
the hole.
camera angle somehow?
It's focusing fine on the hole. It's just down the hole is going to be tough.
Okay,
because
all right.
The ball's going to keep coming now.
think we'll stick with
This is one of our interns. I apologize. I do not know this
I
young
don't
man's
know
name.
this man at all. I'm not even for sure if he actually works here.
He does have a shirt, and it
Oh,
is
wow.
a straight
They've
line.
got a ringer, folks.
It might have
Is
some.
that going to be it? Is that going to be it? Oh, my God.
Up and over the hole
Oh,
in the
my
gallery.
gosh. The guy I've never met before almost ripped my heart out. That was great.
The gallery went absolutely nuts. That was a fan favorite putt. I believe they might be waiting for me. It might be my turn. So
They're all looking down here and no one's putting. So
Is it
Very
my turn now?
I hope so
Does-
because my pulse is at an all-time high. I'm glad I don't wear an Apple Watch or any kind of smartwatch right now because it would be alerting me on how high my heart rate is.
Does Nance need to come out of the booth? I
I
really
think
hope
it's
the
about
camera
that
gets
time.
shattered before my
Wait,
putt.
hold on. Here we go. Kenneth
Kenneth's
Walter
back
back up
up.
for his second putt. Ooh, it's got the accuracy, but will it have the distance?
I don't think
Oh,
it's
it's
got the
moving good.
juice.
It might have a.
Oh.
Oh my goodness, the suspense. The suspense as it just hits the corner of it. Oh, that's tough stuff right
They brought
there.
their A game here today, Ricky. I'm not going to lie. It was not expected to see anything like this.
If you don't mind, grab that ball by your feet there. We're kind of the backboard on this thing. We maybe should have positioned in a better spot. Here
And we're
we go.
back. All right, ladies and gentlemen, what do we have here? Claire's up for his next one. This one looks good, Ricky. I'm not going to
Yo,
lie.
that is a sweet stroke. Is that gonna? Do you believe it? Oh, not quite.
Started veering and
Not
breaking there at the
quite.
end.
That's that's golf, you know. You're playing great until you're not. It can happen like that, Tony Mack. Here you go. Come back down.
Tell you what, the competition is much better than we anticipated today.
A lot of close ones so far. A lot of close ones.
Caitlin's back up. Let's see what she's got here.
Here we
was
go.
very down on her skill earlier today. Didn't have a ton of confidence in herself coming into this competition. Let's see. That's going to be a
Something
little
you
bit of a
never wanna see.
dribbler. It's coming
This
in
might,
hot,
This
Ricky.
might break one of our toes. That might. Whew. That one was an absolute heat seeker, Tony
That's the
Mack.
danger of being a backboard.
Heat seeker. Heat seeker. Hey, if anyone is down there putting, come on over here. Be the third person. Be the third. If you're done, come on. Treat yourself. Or if you just want to, all right, you can just stare at me too. That's cool. Let's do that.
If you're out of turns, we'd like to have you on the mic.
We got a third one. If you want to come over here. Not you personally, just anyone. Public service announcement right there. We should have brought maybe a parking cone. We could have yelled. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Austin, I'm actually impressed at his. Yeah, that's the second time Austin has not made it past the first set of desks.
I don't even know how it's possible to miss a putt that bad.
It really ended before it got started there, Ricky. I'm not going to lie to you.
What are you doing, Austin?
Man,
I'm gonna hand the booth over to Kenneth as I go get ready for my putts.
That was an awful putt.
I'm stepping in here. This is him Bones Mackay, caddy,
Welcome back to the
local
booth,
caddy.
Bones.
I'm not participating in the game.
I'm gonna need you to talk in
Oh.
your golf voice. You're starting to jar the office with all these.
Am I even in frame here?
Red Wolf 50 in the comments
Do I need
says,
to
"Why
get-
is Lucas's hair blonde?" I don't know who Lucas is, but I think they might be talking to you, Bones.
I don't know. This is
Trevor Kelly with the putt. It's away. It's gonna need some break.
It's
And it is
breaking. Oh my
breaking.
gosh.
Is that gonna get in the hole? Oh my! I am drenched in sweat right now. How are you wearing a hoodie? I'm drenched.
it's just the heat of the competition. I wanna feel it.
Wow, that's a great comment. Well done.
My hair is blonde. This is just the camera that we have. It just makes it look like that.
Spoken like a true
Here we
competitor
have
right there.
Josh Carey. who
Josh Carey with an
absolutely-
absolute missile. Oh! Oh!
It-
That hit me. That putt hit me.
It hit the hole.
That putt hit
That's
me.
hit a spectator.
That's you do that at any respectable golf course in America, they throw you straight out. Here, not the case.
So many people are asking this.
It's me? No. Pretty sure it's shattered.
We do have a hit. We do have a guest appearance here. We have him Nance, who was just recently on the microphone here.
Here we go, him.
He is a left-hander,
Ooh.
similar to a
That's going to need a little
Phil
break.
Mickelson or Bubba Watson,
Ooh.
and he's hit a tree, folks. That is,
Hit his own cubicle.
he did hit his own cubicle.
That is brutal. Can we get a ball mark real quick? Can we get 1 second? Can we get Dan? Do you mind? We're sending in the ball boy. Dan, do you mind? Thank you, Dan.
Caddy,
Thank you.
Caddy Skolapski over here. It's Dan Skolapski. He's our
Bet
graphic
we're good.
designer.
All right. Big shout out to Dan Skolapski. There.
And that one's pulled as well. He just might have done the same thing.
Oh, wait a minute.
unless he does the
Wait.
bank.
Ooh,
The
somehow
mini
almost-
golf bank.
He went for the bumper shot in bowling.
Now, as you folks are watching this here, you may be wondering what is happening. If you're just now tuning in, Ricky, do you want to? I'm sorry, Sir Rick. Do you want to explain again what is happening for the folks who are watching here on the podcast
This
or
is-
listening?
This is an end of the month putting contest between our sales team right here. So depending on how well you did, you get a certain amount of putts. We'll do this at the end of each month. And now, right now, everyone getting to take advantage of their Mulligan's Island putts. If you sink it, you win a huge prize. I don't know who this guy is putting right now, but he's wearing a blue shirt with our logo on it, so I believe he's on the team. I'm getting word now his name is John. John with his second putt.
Got it. John Rahm over here.
John Rahm. John Rahm
Oh no,
Jr.
not. Yeah.
Just missing wide right there. I've got 2 putts. Is that what the word is? I will be getting 2 putts today. Bones. 2
Very
putts.
cool.
Do you have any
Well, I'm
tips?
gonna- No, I think the thing that's really important here is that this is extremely dumb,
Right.
but we're doing it anyways because it's fun, and we have fun in this office.
Thank you. Whoa,
Oh,
Austin
here we
hits
go.
it and it
This
didn't hit
actually
the
might
first
be in the hole.
desk.
This might be in the hole. Oh, it broke right on him.
Mm.
Everything breaks towards
It does.
the break room alley over here.
Is that
That's
a
what they-
west to east? Is that an east to west?
Sure.
What cardinal
One of the-
direction are we aiming
It's one
at?
of the directions.
Okay.
So the big thing is definitely the pace because as you can see on your screen here, this is a raised hole.
Well,
It has to
yeah.
kind of go up a ramp.
Take the rounds
And-
everybody else grab a pencil and take notes.
It goes up a ramp here, so the speed is really important because people are hitting the hole, but it's going over the hole.
I think the only thing we can hope here when Ricky gets up is that his putts are more embarrassing than mine. That's the real-
Now him, how did you feel over your putts? Were you nervous?
I
It's a
felt
big
like-
gallery.
I felt like I was coming right down the middle, but everything started off towards the desks, and there was no.
I
hope of
like
it
this
coming
line.
back.
I like this line. Things are breaking to the
gonna
right,
break
and that
right
looks
in.
really good.
Does it have the juice?
Oh my goodness. What have we just seen?
Well, it looked like Dan is in disbelief. It's hard to see down there. It looks like it's in the hole, so he thought he buried that putt, but just a little more juice on that one. A little more hair in the chest. We're joined by Austin over here. It took you 3 putts to get it past the first set of desks. How does that? How'd that work?
You're not on camera.
You're
Do you want
not,
to be
but
on
you have a
camera? You can
microphone.
come back here.
Hey, it is what it is. I was a football, baseball guy. Golf was never my game.
Dan's got another break-in up here, right over.
We had a redemption shot third go round. I'll be ready next month.
All right, there you go. You hear it from Austin himself.
Now, as we're deep into this competition now, I'd just like to point out that many folks in the industry always ask us, "Hey, what do you guys do in the off season?" We do stuff like this.
We find ways to embarrass our front office staff as much as we can. And Dan has had the best line so far today. He just can't find the right speed. Miss Caitlin over here. Caitlin, you were pretty down on yourself coming into this. You didn't have confidence. How do you think you performed out there?
I gotta be honest, I'm pretty impressed with my performance. I'd like to give a shout out to Chelsea.
You were much, much better than you anticipated you being. You did a phenomenal job. Unlike Austin, you made it past the desks every time you putted.
And now
So-
Dan is putting, I believe, is this a fourth time?
This is a
He's
fourth
throwing
for
in
Dan.
big bucks. That's $4 total. So this
He's got a little
huge
buy-in
money's
going.
being thrown around in this
Here
game.
it comes again. It's just,
He
got
kind of
the
has it. The
line.
break. He has the idea. It
He
does
knows.
break left to right, seemingly. There's a ridge traditionally in the middle of this path, which you can not really see on camera at all. But trust us, we know what we're talking about as
This is rippled.
someone
hard,
who
this is
doing this for the first time
This is
ever.
that commercial kind of stuff too. This isn't that 70 shack. This has got some move. It's gonna move. Here comes Ricky finally. His 2 putts. He's lining it up.
This
This one's going to the desks. Here we go. He's got a good read. He read Dan's 4 wonderful putts.
This is 6-time major winner, Sir Rick. This is Sir Trick Rick Faldo.
Oh,
And
right
he's
towards my
absolutely
feet. That one's
hammered
coming
it.
right towards. Hook up! That was close.
Now, I have played golf with Ricky before, and his putting is kind of all over the place. He's a streaky putter. I'm about to compliment him. He's complaining. I'm about to compliment him.
A lot to be
He's a
desired.
streaky putter, and that one was bad. So
Let's
this
see
is
if
gonna
we
be
can
good.
line this one up here.
Yeah, that it is.
Well,
Watch,
he's
this
going
is
right to the
perfect.
wall
He's
this
gonna bank
time.
it. Oh, the line was good. It just didn't get there. Now
Ricky-
we have these little moguls apparently along the wall.
All right.
Just
Ricky's coming back to take his microphone. I think we're gonna have to do a little switch here.
yeah. I'm gonna let you guys. I'm gonna let him ride. I'm gonna go read some greens and get a little more inside look.
Here comes Sir
at
Rick
this
Faldo. Real
extremely
quick,
silly
Ricky,
thing
how,
that
how
we're
do you
doing.
feel out there? You did a great job at finding either side of the hole.
Well,
Good job.
I'm just glad that Austin went before me because if he didn't, I'd be the worst one so far. So I didn't know you were there. I'm sorry. This is here. You take yours. I'll take this. Come over here. Get on the stick. You want
Dan's going right at it again. He has been the best putter here so far.
And oh,
Up and over it again.
here you go. Take your headset. I'll take mine. There you go. Uh-oh. We're
Dan-
gonna see a putter throw.
All I know is I'm scared for my life right now.
Quit walking towards us like this. we feel threatened.
We had security.
Here comes the
Security?
putter throw.
Security, sir. All right, sir.
All right. Dan right there charging the podcast booth with absolute anger in his eyes and hate in his heart.
I think it's time to let everyone, all the viewers at home watching, know, and the contestants, that none of what is happening today is our fault. I think it's a perfect time to remind everybody
Yeah,
that we're here for your entertainment. We're not.
Whew, I really wish mine would have went better. That was one of the most disappointing things I've had happen in my life. But yeah, let's not forget that. Come on in
Maybe
here.
maybe
Come on.
next month Austin will get it up here at the hole. You know,
There you go. No, you can hold the mic. There you go.
here's Big Hug.
So Chad G got in the comments. Even he brought it up. He said, "Look, Austin, former Whitesburg football great. Golf wasn't his game." As we see John, the intern, coming up here, golf is not his game.
If
Currently,
there-
that's putt number 3 off.
Coach G, if there's anything that Austin did today, it was prove that golf is not his game. So thank you for clarifying that.
I would like to clarify, I'm a collegiate baseball player, former. Also played great football for the Whitesburg Middle School Lions. Shout out WMS. We did not practice golf, but we went out there. We gave it a valiant effort. We're gonna go review the film, make the necessary adjustments, and we're gonna be better next month.
I think we all know the answer to this question, but I will answer it, or we'll ask it anyway. Your great football and baseball skills, how do you think they helped you prepare for today?
Not at all.
Yeah, it's kind of
Games do not translate whatsoever. You've been swinging the bat as hard as you can your whole life, hitting nukes. You come out here to the golf course and you get humbled.
You're right. I've heard a plethora of excuses, but that was by far the toughest to get through the entire part of. But thank you for coming out today, Austin. We will play some of your high school football tape on our next podcast episode on Monday.
Middle school football.
Sure, we'll do that. Sure. Yep. And
Look me up on Huddle.
Yeah,
let's go, Trevor. Come on in here. Is that the ending of today's Mulligan's Island proceedings? No winners. We're going to go ahead and bring in the tour director, Trevor Kelly, into the booth. So,
How's it going, everybody?
yeah.
How do you
give
feel
us-
about the first event we had out here?
I'll tell you what, it was electric. A lot of fun. Kind of reminded me of the atmosphere of the Phoenix Open, honestly.
Really get that microphone to your mouth there.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where the noise
Is that better?
goes in. That would be perfect, yeah.
Perfect. But definitely the Phoenix Open.
Yeah, what stuck out to you from today's action?
Uh,
a lot of sights, a lot of emotions.
I'll tell you what.
laughs, some screams.
Dan came in from upstairs and he put on a show. But I know there were some questions on the Nerf hole that we're using, but I think it's pretty good. I like it.
So to clarify, there won't be any changes from this competition to the next one, considering that the press booth here was almost rushed by an angry contestant. I feared for my life.
Dan was passionate about it. But yeah, I don't think we'll change anything. I think it was awesome.
Do you think Dan will supply Ricky with a change of pants? I think he's ruined these because that was terrifying.
I peed a little.
I mean, I think so. He'll probably get you on the backside.
I haven't seen a putter throw like that since Happy Gilmore went for the gold jacket back in '96. What about yourself?
I mean, the amount of air it caught,
Mhm.
I don't know. I think it was probably about a good 15 feet.
So who do you think were some of the top performers, some people that really need to work on some things?
Dan, top performer, absolutely, all around.
Beautiful
I mean,
stroke.
incredible.
the accuracy.
Especially with the carpet, the different texture, pretty impressive. Sorry, got to call out my buddy Austin
Let's
here.
go ahead and bring Austin back in. Austin, if you can come on back in real quick. Just go ahead and bring Austin
Was,
in real quick to address.
was right. Little tough on the second one. I think made it maybe 5 feet. I don't know if we have a replay. But
We do not have
We
that
don't have the
capability.
replay.
No, we
okay,
do not.
we don't have that capability yet. That's fine. Maybe next month. But
we were 50-50 on internet before the show started.
all right. Well, I guess we need to bump up our Wi-Fi a little bit.
No, that's on me. That's
oh,
just connection.
It's just connection issues. Yeah, but
No,
no, I
great
think
facility.
there's a lot of room for improvement for Austin back here. I mean, he saved himself on that third putt. Got down here. I don't actually know the measurement. We should probably actually know the measurement next time. I was thinking of was that Auburn last week watching the Bama game, and that kid made that 94-foot putt, whatever.
Oh, the halftime
Oh, yeah.
Basketball promotion
Yeah,
they did for the
saw it
Auburn
live.
game.
It was awesome. So I feel like it's going to be that type of electricity in here.
Yep, it is electricity we thought we would feel through the air today, but unfortunately it was not meant to be. But good news, there's another month.
Yeah.
Next month, and at the end of that month, we will be returning back to Mulligan's Island. Is that correct?
Absolutely, we're 100% in on this.
There was one more concern for the director as we had someone almost, the lack of security obviously almost rushed the
Right,
booth here. Is there a concern, will there be a beef in security next month considering that there was a contestant that I'm pretty sure just walked in off the street? We did not know who that guy
Yeah,
was.
who's that guy in the blue shirt?
I think we need to do a better job of vetting. I think the lobby doors didn't lock, and someone actually got a key card out of somebody. So I don't know how that worked.
I think
but
that
we'll
guy
look
was
into it.
walking his dog. He looked through the window, saw what was happening, said, "Why not?" And he almost won the whole thing.
Yeah, I think he worked at Moe's across the street. I think he just walked in.
I know exactly who you're talking about. It was. It was.
it
He
Greg?
was in fact from. It was Greg.
Was
Yes,
that Greg?
It was Greg.
Oh my God! I didn't even. I wish I
Greg
said
from
that.
Moe's.
Hey, Greg, you
Greg.
still over there?
Hey.
Oh man, well he was walking his dog, so get out of there. Let's see. Closing thoughts. I don't believe. Are you worried about any of the golfers leaving for the Live Tour between now and next month?
You know what? I think I really can't comment on it too much, but I hear there's some talk. But we'll see how the money pans out for everybody.
to settle the dispute going here in the booth, which one of our broadcasters performed better? Was it Sir Rick Faldo or him, Nance?
Oh
myself?
my gosh! Well, between Sir Rick Faldo and him, Nance. Wow, that's a tough one. I'm gonna have to go with Mr. Sir Rick Faldo, just for this time being. I think
He
Mr.
can't even hit right.
him Nance
I mean, how
let
you-
it go a little bit to the right. It was leaning. It was going from the wall to the cubicle, and just went a little right of the hole, a little too
Yeah,
far.
I mean, everyone is entitled to their opinion, and I mean, the director doesn't even know the length of his own putt. How do you expect him to grade our putting? It's totally fine.
It's a free for all out here.
Well,
folks.
this is going south, and I believe it would be best for everybody involved for us to shut this down right now. So, all right.
What's that? They're actually shutting it down for us.
Oh,
we
wait,
are getting
hold on.
kicked off the air.
I've got some music we could play on the out. Make this show kind of look like it's not a complete joke. There we go. Let's get a little.
This is where we need the montage of Austin not making it past the desks and Dan charging the mound.
That would be good. This is kind of the montage they play at the end. Yeah.
Just one more thing. All you kids and coaches out there, just take what you saw today from me, take it as motivation to never give up. Because putt 1, cubicle. Okay. Putt 2, box.
Even worse.
Right? Even worse. Putt 3, we made it all the way. We didn't get there. We didn't win. But if you look up, you're going to be in the end zone.
That's right.
I personally have never been less motivated to do it.
Advice from Austin: if you lose badly, keep trying, and you're going to keep losing, but better.
Lose better, folks. And on that point, you have a great one.
We'll see you Monday.
Just stare as the music plays. I'm sure it'll fade out.